Hey guys, it's Hannah again, and today we're going to be playing this game called Multitask. Now, I found that when I get in the right set of mind, I am very good at multitasking. But this is a physical sense of multitasking, not just listening to music and doing 3 classes, like 3 different assignments from different classes, and talking to people, and a lot of stuff. Not just that, this is like physically hand multitasking, which I've found is harder. I've played this like once, twice before, and I've never heard the music. Oh, that counts. Okay, no, was not prepared. Okay, there we go. And please work. It's lag. Oh no, not again. Lag is being a problem lately. Okay. Now, one time I did actually get this ball completely balanced. Oh no, I thought I did it. Apparently you can get up to like 6 boxes of things to do. I'm always expecting, since I did it that one time. Oh jeez, here we go. This is where it starts to get a little bit tricky for me. I don't think I've ever lost anything besides the spikes yet. Um, mm, oh, this is going to be trickier than I thought. Oof. I haven't done the 4th box yet. Oh, jeez, the ball! First time I've ever lost to anything besides the spikes. 92, that's a new high score. That like makes me tense. Okay, so we'll probably play a couple more times. But I don't know how much I can do this on camera. Okay, we're going to move the mouse before we do this, somewhere where I don't need it. Okay. But yeah, there was one time last night actually, when I first found this game, my friend Dragon had introduced it to me. I got it perfectly balanced. It was incredible. And then I died from the spikes. That was awful. If I can get that on screen. I guess I feel like the spikes is what calls for the least focus. And that's why I always die to the spikes. Oh, jeez. I don't think I'm like in the zone this time. Oh my gosh. Oh, no. It's leaning to the right. Ooh. Oh, Jesus. I always mix up the controls, too. Okay, now the purple one currently is what's calling for the least focus. I'm in the wrong controls. Oh. Okay, I can't do that. I can't do more than 3, I guess. 113, that's new. It's like a new high score. I want to do more of this for you, but it's like, it's stressful. It's a fun, stressful, but it's stressful. It's like not just adrenaline. I'm like actually worried I'm gonna die. I don't really know what else to do though. I didn't have anything else planned. I don't know. Let's do something calming. I don't know what, but I can't play that too much. What's this? Oh, 2 people commented on the same thing. Okay, I'll have to check that out later. Okay, relaxing but entertaining. I can't spell. Entertaining games. I don't have Steam. I want it to be entertaining for you, but oh jeez, my hair's a mess. Now it's worse. Jeez, wow, it's really bad. Where's my hair going? It's like, wow, okay, this is not something to get on camera. I honestly don't care, but okay, the mirrored camera thing makes it really weird. Okay. Now I look somewhat normal. Oh, that's like 2 truths, 1 lie. Oh, these are like group games that they're just telling me to do, but I'm alone, so Mafia! You know what? We're gonna try to play a game of Mafia. That's what we're gonna do. Yes, I was watching Pokemon. And you know what? I actually have a program that we can play Mafia with, so. Close that, please. Okay. Guys, let's play Mafia. I can't play. I can't anymore. Here it goes. It's stressful. Even for me, this much multitasking, this much physical multitasking is stressful. If I could, like, just think and move the thing up and, like, move it away from the spikes, like, I could tell it, move a space down, move a space up, or, like, go up, go down, I don't know what. And I can, like, physically, I might be able to balance the thing. I believe I can chase the little blocks in green. But, yeah. I'm gonna refresh because my mic never works the first time. My documents and stuff. Other stuff. Mafia. Yeah, Mafia completed is not completed. I'm gonna move this down. Move this over. Oh my gosh, they're not coming. Are they all like gone? Come to voice now. Where'd Gemini go? Oh, duh. Read. Okay. No one wants to play. Look in another server. Okay. Let's try this one. Anyone want to play Mafia? I'm recording at the moment and I want to do this. Literally killing time. Oh guys, please come. I'm gonna have to explain to them how to play. Maybe I should just... Did George come in here? No. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys, come on. Okay, I don't know what to do. What do I do? What do I kill time with? I don't know. Well, I guess I'll show you how this... Hi, somebody came. I need 2 more people, though. Oh, you're at school. Wow, I can read. I read, guys. Yeah, I guess I'll just show you guys how the program works instead. So, yeah, if... Wait, type names like Gemini. Who else is here? Gray. George. Kyle. And Rob. If I type these people, because I won't actually be playing, I'll be doing the narration. There'll be 1 Mafia, 1 Doctor, and 1 Detective, because there aren't 6 players. There's less than 6 and there's more than 3. So I set up that. The Mafia is player 3, Kyle. He would be the Mafia. This is Kyle. The Detective is player 1. Gemini would be the Detective. The guy that was just in here. Oh, I just totally skipped over the Doctor. The Doctor is player 2, George. Oh dear. Oh wait, no, George is player 3, what the heck? I didn't read that wrong. Doctor's player... Sort of did. Mafia's player 3. George is the Mafia. Oh, that makes more sense. Anyway, yeah, you can see. Is this layout okay? Yes, I just added that so that it wouldn't close out right away. Anyway, I will show you the programming instead. Edit with idle. This is how you basically view it. Come on, please load. Alright, this probably looks like a lot of gibberish to most of you guys. But, import random lets you use random numbers like, where is it? Down here, random.randint. That basically, it basically calls a random number that's an integer in the range of whatever's in these parentheses, from 1 to as many players as there are, which I'm keeping track of up here. I'm jumping all around the program, I'm sorry. Okay. Def main, we went over that before. It lets me use all of this. Players, we start with 1 because there's got to be at least 1. Wait. How did I... What? Where are you? This? Did I mess something up? No, I thought I fixed it. I didn't need... Well, you guys are going to see me slightly edit this. I didn't need this if I made players start at 0. Well, that fixes everything there. Okay, so yeah, players. We start with 0 players, then we add 1. You type in the name, it registers that there's a player, and then it adds 1 to the number of players. And then it asks you for the next player. And while there's not nothing for the variable, it'll keep on asking you for players. So if you happen to have less than 3 players, even in real life, you can't play Mafia, you need at least 3. And so it would say there are not enough players. Sad face. But if there's up to 5, like between 3 and 5, it'll say, like, it'll go through this statement and criteria first, and if it does not fill that, if there's more than 3 players, or 3 or more, then it'll go on to this one. So it'll see if there's 5 or less, and if there's more than 5, then it'll keep on going down the list, because I got like 8. I probably could recalculate these better, but 8, 12, and later on, where is it? Did I miss it? No. 16, I haven't done it yet. Oh wait, that's why. If players is greater than 16, sorry, but this game is not set up for that many players yet. So I do have equal to or less than 16 somewhere in here. Ah, there it is. But yeah, so we're going to use just the 5 one as an example. Sorry. Alright, so yeah, it'll print like what kinds of roles there can be. There's the Mafia, the Doctor, and the Detective. And the Mafia is the killer. If you're playing with cards, the cards only assign the roles like this does. Ace is the Mafia, Jack is the Doctor, and King is the Detective, at least the way my friends and I play. I mean, you can always change it up. You can add Queen, and usually a Joker or a Queen is a thief if you have all 3 of these. And if you have enough players. So yeah, there will be 1 Mafia, 1 Doctor, and 1 Detective if you have 5 or less players. So it assigns a random number to the Mafia, and that random number will be in the range of 1 and the number of players, since you'll obviously have at least 1 player. So then you would print the Mafia is player whatever number it pulled out, and then you look back up to the list above and it'll tell you, wait, I didn't show you that. Up here, I totally skipped it. No, I didn't. Suddenly remember it now. But yeah, if you scroll up, or it's like right on the same page, and look at the player number, and don't get confused like I did, then you can see the number that the Mafia has, the number that corresponds to, and the name that corresponds to that number is going to be the Mafia. So next we have the Doctor with a random number, the same criteria as the Mafia, but we don't want the Doctor and the Mafia to be the same person. That's the big problem. With a while loop and random numbers, it may be unlikely, but it is very possible to get the same number twice, and especially when you only have like 5 or less. That happens a lot. I've found in an assignment. But yeah, in order to keep it from being the same, while the Doctor ends up having the same number as the Mafia, it'll draw a new random number. And when I first did this, I had an if thing. It's not a loop, so. But yeah, I used if instead of while, so like up here, it'll go down the list. Because there would only be 1, then it would go through that one and just go again. And sometimes, I didn't notice this for the longest time, but the number could be the same twice. So that's why it needs to be a while loop. But then the Doctor will get a new number, and then it'll tell you what player the Doctor is. Then the Detective, same thing as the Doctor, with the while loop, except it'll have both the Mafia and the Doctor. You can use this with the OR command. I believe it was Boolean variables that I mentioned last time, and I'm pretty sure this is one of them. Yeah, this is. So yeah, to connect multiple Boolean variables instead of just making a ton of while loops, because also if you do that, then once you get a new number for the Detective as opposed to the Mafia, the Detective can still get the same number as the Mafia when it draws the Doctor's number, when it's trying to draw for the Detective on the Doctor's loop. That's what it is. And so you need to make sure that they're both in one loop. And yeah, you can do that just by adding the word or in between the criteria. It's much more effective than just doing multiple while loops. And also, once you get down here, where do we have a lot? Well, all of these. Oh, yeah, you can't scroll, but once you get down here, where the thief can, the thief might equal Mafia 1, Mafia 2, Mafia 3, Mafia 4, Doctor, Detective. Okay, I guess that's all. Oh, because, no, there. Thief 2 and Thief 1. Thief 2 does, Thief 1. There are 2 thieves. I'm planning on fixing, wait, what am I doing? Here we go. I'm planning on fixing the numbers of stuff, like, having 4 Mafias is a little unrealistic. I mean, real life, obviously, if you count the entire world, but game-wise, it might get really difficult, and I'm definitely going to have to fix that, because it would be really hard to take down all 4. I guess I'll explain the game to you guys later, but I am going to finish explaining this program. Okay, where were we? We were up on 5. What? Hang on. I don't know what. Okay, we are at the beginning. Okay. Oh yeah, that's all. But yeah, the detective is the same thing. And then the detective is player whatever number it drew. And then all other players are villagers. They don't do anything. So yeah, that's basically how it works the whole time. But once you get into more players, I'm going to show you a little bit of 8. I'm going to make it go a little higher. Okay, so yeah, once you get into 8, you can do different ways of playing. Like, you can do either 2 Mafia or 1 Mafia and a Thief. The Thief makes things much more confusing, so you definitely want a choice. And that's why I did it that way. And so I included game modes. Game mode 1 has 2 Mafia, which is more... It's more common because the Thief is so confusing. Game mode 2 has the Thief, I guess, for more advanced players and stuff. And such. I don't know what happened with my words. So yeah, then you include which style you want. If you type style 1, then it will do the same type of program as above, just with 2 Mafia. And if you do 2, it'll do the same thing except with a Thief. And yeah, the only difference as it goes on is more game modes. I might have added too many game modes on that one. I really need to sort these out and like fix them. Especially considering like 12 players, 16 players, and 5 Mafia. What was I thinking? I don't know. I definitely need to go through these. Like, why not have 2 detectives? They still have to agree on 1 card, but still, better than 5 Mafias. Okay, so yeah, I think I've killed enough time for you guys, so I should save this. And I'll see you guys later. Bye! Hope you enjoyed this instead of what I was planning. See ya!